KIMT is continuing to follow the story of a harrowing accident followed by a dramatic rescue by Rochester firefighters. KIMT News 3's Brooke McKivergan is finding out just how over a dozen firefighters got together, braved the cold, and saved a life today. Brooke.
Well, Katie, George, the below zero temperatures kept a lot of people inside today, and for good reason. But for our first responders, that's just not an option. And today I'm learning about how these men and women put their lives on the line, all to rescue one. This cell phone video shows the rescue of a trapped driver after her car slid down a nearly 60-foot ravine. Rochester firefighters and other first responders spent the next 30 minutes battling the brutal temperatures to free the woman.
We use things like the Jaws of Life and special hydraulic cutters with a lot of extra equipment. And we were able to literally remove the roof and then nice and easy remove her. And then we had to use that same type of equipment that we lowered our equipment on to put her in to bring her back up the ravine.
Once they got to her, the concern was her body temperature. So as some worked to remove the top of the car,
we literally removed the entire top, kind of flipped it down, so we were able to get her out.
Others were working to prevent hypothermia.
Lots of blankets. Gold Cross has a warm, basically it's like a blanket warmer, and they were able to bring us some of those, and we rotated those out a little bit, and then once we got her onto a stretcher, we put more blankets on her.
Once free, her journey up the slippery slope began.
We slid her out onto a toboggan-like structure, and then literally hoofed her all the way back up the hill. We used a special rope device that allows us to do that. It took a lot of people.
The woman was then taken by Gold Cross to the hospital. Captain Worsman says if you ever find yourself in this situation, the best thing you can do.
Anything you can do to get in contact with us, and then anything you can do to keep yourself warm while you're waiting.
The captain says keeping an emergency survival kit, a blanket, and a phone charger in your car could someday help to save your life. Reporting live in Rochester, Brooke McKivergan, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Brooke. Firefighters also say to always bundle up in full winter gear, even if you're just going down the road, because as you can see, these things happen in a matter